A random assignment is the process of assigning individuals to the treatment group or groups and the control group randomly. In this example, we're going to perform random assignment. A researcher wants to test whether pre-statistic students perform better on their homework if they do it while listening to hip-hop music. The researcher randomly selects the 16 students shown in the table 25. Use the seed 772 to randomly select 8 of the students for the treatment group. The other 8 students will be in the control group. Now recall that even with the same seed, different technologies may give different random numbers. Here, we enter the seed 772 into the TI-84. Then we randomly select 15 numbers between 1 and 16 inclusive. We select 15 numbers rather than just 8 in case there are repeats. So, let's go ahead and then use our seed and store it into our calculator. So there's the 772. We're going to hit store, go to math, PRB, and then select enter, and there's our number 772. The next step is to go back to math, go to our probability, and scroll all the way down to number 5. And then we're going to put in, since there are 16 students, we're going to go from 1 through 16. And then we want to select 15 numbers rather than just 8 because there could possibly be repeats, which is the reason why we want to go more than 8. So we're going to put in 15 and then hit enter. Okay, so what we end up getting is 10, 13, 16, 4, 2, which you can see on the screen. And then we have 9. So you can see 9, 13, 2, 4, and 5. And then 2, 10, 14, 16, and 7. So what we want to do is we want to select the numbers and make sure the ones that are not repeating. So we can pick 10, 13, 16, 4, 2, 9. We're not going to select 13. We're not going to select 2. We're not going to select 4 because that's what's repeated. Then we're going to select 5 since that's not a repeating number. 2 is repeated. 10 is repeated. And then we're going to go to 14. 16 is repeated. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we don't need to pick the 7th one. So the selected numbers that are in red are 10, 13, 16, 4, 2, 9, 5, and 14. So the first 8 numbers without repeats in red are those following. So the following 8 students should be in the treatment group: Donovan, Alejandra, Jaime, Gregory, Trenton, Nicholas, Jacqueline, and Kevin. And the other 8 students should be in the control group.